All right, guys, this is the next part of that homework, part 2.2, um, numbers, what is it, 5 and 6 for that one, writing linear equations, standard form. So on that part, they're going to give you a point that it tells you, hey, it goes through, um, let's go with 2 comma negative 4, and the slope is negative 3. So in this case, you have to use point slope uh, point slope form and transform that into standard form. Okay, which means you have to go from y minus y coordinate equals to slope x minus x coordinate, and that's going to convert into ax plus by equals to c. So we are going to take that information, this information right here, we're going to take this information, and we're going to take um, something lighter, this information, and we're going to plug it in. We're going to plug it in here, and then we're going to plug it in here. Okay? So, and then we'll go from there, right? So before we plug in these numbers into y coordinate and x coordinate, this negative right here means that you have to take the 2 and the negative 4 and convert it into the opposites. So it becomes negative 2 comma positive 4, right? And so then you go y plus 4, because that's what y is. A lot of people want to put the 2 thinking it comes first. No, this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. So the y goes there, equals to the slope, negative 3, x, and then the negative 2, right? So this right here, positive 4, negative 2. Do you see that? Positive 4, negative 2. And obviously the slope, negative 3. Okay? So then from there, in order to make it into standard form, we are going to distribute y plus 4 equals to negative 3x plus 6. And from there, just like we did on the ones previous to that, we are going to move the x, but we're also going to move this one as well. Okay. So these cancel out and these cancel out. And you end up with 3, sorry about that. 3x plus y equals to positive 2, or just 2 is fine, right? Because that's all that's left over. The 3x goes here, the y goes here, and this right here goes right there. Okay, pretty simple, straightforward. You just gotta remember to do this part right here. That's converting the coordinate into the opposite. Okay. Numbers 7 and 8 are very similar. The only thing is they give you fractions as slopes. So let's say they give you, I don't know, negative 4 comma 3, and slope is 2 over 5, let's just say. Okay. So again, I'm going to convert this into the opposite. Positive 4 comma negative 3, right? So we got y minus 3 equals to slope 2 over 3, or 2 over 5, I'm sorry, x plus 4, right? Because we're using this right here. We're using these two numbers right there. 4 is positive, so it's plus 4. 3 is negative, so it's minus 3. Okay? So now what do we do? Well, if you looked at the last video, I told you guys to distribute whatever the denominator is. So in this case, the denominator is 5. So I'm going to distribute, I'm going to distribute 5 to the y, to the 3, and to the fraction. Nothing else. You stop right there. So it becomes 5y minus 15 equals 2. And again, the beauty of this is that the 5 disappears, which leaves you with just the 2x plus 4. And that's how you get rid of that denominator. We're going to distribute 5y minus 15 equals to 2x plus 8. Again, we're going to move the 15. We're also going to move the x. This cancels, this cancels. So what do we have left over? Oh, sorry. You have 2x plus 5y equals 2. What is that, 23? And boom, there you have it. Okay? So going from whatever it is they give you to either standard form, and we've done the y-intercept form. So you're good to go. All right, guys? We'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.